Grand Rising, wonderful souls. Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming through. I would like to let you know also, welcome in if you're a new face, and nice to see you back if you're an old one. I have got, it's called a necrometer. Okay, I have a lot of spirits here today. They've been chatting a lot with me. I do actually connect with guides and with spirits through my third eye, and I am clairaudient, but I'm not clairaudient to the point that I can actually, it's not like someone's talking in my ear. That's only happened a couple of times. Hi Samantha, Samantha's here. We had, I'm going to read out the names of spirits that are here, or there are spirits that are trying to call out to these people, okay? So we have Samantha, we have Jacqueline, we have Alan, who said he lives near me, or used to live near me, and he was in a car crash, Matthew, Alexis, and we have a toddler, a little boy called Thomas here as well, okay? And he says that he was left, or he felt like he's been left since he passed away. I'm going to be using the necrometer today just because it's nice to actually hear a voice rather than it being in my head. So the messages that we have here are hallway, cell, toddler, left here, my death, information, and it said killed and storage. So I get that there's someone here, there's a spirit that's coming through that wants to talk about information of how they died or how they were unalived, and where they were put, because this may be a cold case for someone, but we'll go through it, okay? And someone doesn't feel safe. There was this information that was coming forward. Thomas, this toddler, is someone's guide, okay? If you had a toddler that passed over called Thomas or Tommy, he's coming through as a guide for you now, okay? And there's something here about him wanting you to look at someone isn't communicating, or someone doesn't feel safe communicating. Patricia, maybe you don't feel comfortable or safe communicating because of pride, I heard, okay? Or there is a Patricia that's coming through that is trying to get through to someone, a family member maybe. Patricia, I'm putting all the names down because I was told at the start that there were 10 spirits and then there was multiple spirits, and I have just been talking, and at first they were quite quiet and I only had 4 that were coming forward and being quite chatty, but the other ones now, it's like almost, okay, so you've waited for me to press record, and now you're like, okay, limelight, thank you very much, Bronwen. Okay, so let's get into this and let's see what wants to come through. Stalking by night. There is a heads up that someone's being stalked at night. And I remember my readings offer confirmation of what you already intuitively know. They're not to tell you stuff that you don't know, okay? Do you know what I realised? I didn't put any of my plants out, and I'm going to put some plants out. Give me 1 second. Someone's guy just said I don't need them, but I really like them. I'm going to have at least one big one behind me. Neil. Okay, and I've just put my head right in front of it. What's the point, right? I'll put this one here. Not this deck. What deck would you like me to take out instead, Patricia? Because you seem to be the one at the moment that is coming through the most. Now, do you know what they also said? They said something about being in the house and getting bruised. Is anyone... Execute. Is somebody waking up with bruises? Because if you are, there's a portal in your house. And you've got here Eye of Horror straight away. And it says, the moon, protective powers come from deflecting malevolent forces. Exactly. Someone... I don't know if there is an energy in someone's house, because it says here feminine yin, human nature, emotions, intuition, magic and sensual energy. I'm going to show you that one here. And you told me to get a different deck out, didn't you? Which one? The red one? Or this purple one? Red. Okay, let me get the red one out. So, I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope you're enjoying the energy of the Aries moon, which is quite intense. I think it's a super moon. Correct me if I'm wrong, because this energy has been intense. Well, it has been for me because I'm an Aries moon. So I've been in my feels. Now, anything else you want to talk about? Tell me, Spirit. Come through. And anyone's passed over loved ones, if you've got anything that you would like to say now that I am recording, let me know. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay. There's quite a few. Anything else that would like to come through? Okay. Wow. Okay, you are very, very chatty today. We'll pop you over there for a second. What's underneath?
Evidence.
Evidence. What's underneath is evidence. Yeah, but evidence, this, what's upside down? Jeremy. Okay, so Jeremy's come through, or this is a message for Jeremy. There's something about evidence being hidden. All right, because underneath here you've got maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. This is also giving me that this is a very pure intended message, because I did make it very, very clear before I started the reading that any energies that come through need to be pure of heart and they need to be of highest light. And then I called on my protectors to kind of sift through the wheat from the chaff to make sure there were no fake lights in here. So either Jeremy, this message is for you, or this is coming from someone's passed over loved one who's called Jeremy, okay? And I heard gambler. So Jeremy may be a gambler, you may be a gambler if your name is Jerry. And it says willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So you may be figuring something out, or just letting your intuition guide you on certain things, okay? Now I'm going to go with the first one that came out. And the first one that came out was angel. And it says, acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. Interesting. I find that very interesting, especially as we were just talking about, you know, having a pure heart. Someone may be sending something to you and then claiming that actually they're speaking to angels. And why am I getting God willing, God willing? God willing, you know, or God told me to do this. Who's Lauren? Lauren, there may be, I'll need to write down these names. Okay, so we've got Lauren coming out, Patricia. Lauren, do you have a message for someone? Or is this a message for Lauren? And you've got here, and it says slave in reverse, giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. This is giving me like, has anyone watched a program called The Green Sleeves or Green Sleeve? And I think it was on like Netflix or Disney Plus or something like that. And it follows the family of like these gospel, it's a gospel church family, this family of pastors. And one of the women who was like this really big pastor, she left. She just left. She didn't want to be part of it. And it was looking behind the scenes at how much... Okay, fair enough. So you're telling me that I shouldn't be talking about this? It was looking behind the scenes of that, of like how not always
1920s.
Okay, not always, but there could be a lot of crime that's connected to this when it comes to money laundering. Now 1920s, why are we given 1920s? Because I'm getting with this slave and this angel, there's somebody here who works for the church. Marked. Somebody's been marked. Thank you for that. Someone's been marked here. With that slave and angel, it's almost like someone's been marked. Why am I getting... It's almost like they want your energy. And I keep looking at protective powers come from deflecting malevolent forces. Something is looking after you while you sleep. And I heard Mother Dearest for someone here. Mother Dearest. And you've got here student. Humility and devotion to knowledge. Okay, so it's not Mother Dearest. Who is it? It says humility and devotion to knowledge. I'm getting called out. It's like I'm getting... there's other energies coming through, but there seems to be 4 here that have stepped up to the mark the minute I put on the recording. They're giving me proper like Leo vibes or Scorpio vibes. Humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Then you have Prince, romantic charm and potential for power. And then after that you have Liberator, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. You have an energy that's looking after you while you sleep. It's Mother Dearest. Whether or not you're telling me it's not Mother Dearest, okay? Cheeky. But there's someone here that is definitely looking after you. And I keep getting for someone it's actually Horus. You may work with Egyptian or Kemetic or Hermetic principles or energies. Whatever it is that you are about to study, this is giving me Page of Swords energy that you should be looking into something to study. If it's been piquing your interest to do that online course or to go to college or to, you know, whatever it may be for you, you're being told to go ahead for that because there's going to be a connection that's coming in for you, especially with Prince, with romantic charm and potential for power. Because that potential for power isn't domination of power. It's a potential... I don't know why I'm getting a power couple. A power couple. And right now, as I'm talking, My sinuses are going mad. They're going absolutely mad. Is there anything that you would like to add to this? Because I've had, do you know what I honestly felt as well? There's a teenager, someone's daughter or son passed away when they were in like, told you, that energy of whatever, that's the energy that came through at the start as well, someone being really sassy. So between the ages of like, I don't know, what is it, 13, 12, that came up, didn't it? Between 12 and 12, 13, that age. What is that noise in the background? The numbers that actually came up were 13, 12 and 9. I don't know what that noise, someone's on a loudspeaker. And I keep forgetting what I was going to say. Let me close this window. One sec. There is literally a random person outside on a microphone right now. There is a message that needs to come through, and I feel like it's getting garbled because there's someone on a loudspeaker, but you can't actually hear what they're saying properly. And I feel also with this, I don't know. And there's so many different messages and different people coming through. Listen to your dreams at nighttime, please. I want to know more about these bruises in the house, though, because I feel like there is somebody who is, I heard, hiding behind the church pews, doing something and sending something over to you, but they didn't realise how protected you were. Anything else that you'd like to add? Nothing so far. You've got here freeing yourself from... You've got your... And every time I talk, somebody outside on the microphone starts making loads of noise. It says here, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. The reason why it's almost like your protection measures have gone up, like naturally, is because the more that you're healing, the higher your vibrations are. You've got Detective here. Great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. And that was one of the messages that came out on here was seeker, okay? Seeker, information. My death, left here. Storage. Then it says harass, leave you, a G-U-N. And then they've given a lot of names. A ring, a widow, something about hail. So it could be hail that falls down, or like, you know, hail the devil, whatever. Deep sorrow. Now you have on here also monk and nun, selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. Great powers of observation and intuition, desires to seek out the truth. I feel like someone is going to have either a spiritual awakening and look, heal. Yeah, exactly. Someone is healing. You're right. I'm going to show you that word. Okay, so you have a spirit that's come through. Can you let me know who it is that's saying this?
1 year ago.
What happened 1 year ago? So someone's been going on a healing journey for the last year. But I also feel like... You knocked? When? Don't, because about a month ago I had, you know, someone walking about in the house next, like while I was going to sleep, and it was irritating. Yes, I know it was, because I had to send it away, didn't I? But there's something here about trying to scare you at nighttime. This energy of trying to scare you at nighttime, and I'm feeling also, I'm getting a lot of different energy, so I'm sorry if this reading is all over the place, or if it's not going as smooth as usually my readings go. This 1 year ago with healing, there's someone who passed over a year ago, or some great event with loss happened a year ago. And someone has had to literally be their own detective in how they heal or how they figure certain things out, because I'm hearing like a police investigation with someone who passed over. I don't know if someone went missing and like they just never got the answers that they wanted. And this detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. It's almost like there's someone here who has had to, I heard seek out God, or they seeked out something to help them with their faith. They may have actually gone to a medium or a mystic to figure out what happened. I honestly feel I want to know more about like these bruises. And the only reason I'm saying that is because if you are having bruises, there's an intruder energy that you need to cleanse out. I heard it could have been worse if you didn't have this protector, especially with that Eye of Horus, the moon. Yeah, dry. This is really, there's a teen here. Someone's teen is coming through and they had a real sarcasm to their humour, because saying something is dry, the way that I use that is if someone is being boring or something that I'm watching is very unstimulating, it's dry. It's just dry. It's, yeah. So that there's someone's teen coming through. I don't know if a teen went missing. A student, monk and nun. Someone is definitely learning or has had a very long time to learn. Now, where did the rest of them go? Do you know this happens to me quite a lot? I have like this tendency of putting things down, and then when I go to get them, they're not flipping there anymore. But do you know what I will do is I'm going to go over here and have a look. Tell me about the bruises. Tell me about the bruises, please and thank you. Queen of Swords. There's somebody that's doing spell work. Someone from your past that's doing spell work. They're trying to send something over to you, but it's been blocked. Yeah, it's been completely and utterly blocked. So we started off with the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who uses their words to hurt and harm, or doesn't have very, there's no balance in the way that they say things. But I got spell work straight away. Look, you got Two of Pentacles. Something was supposed to attach to you, to give you... Do I know you? I don't know. You have to tell me. I am getting also, though, with this Six of Cups, with this, do you know me? This is someone from the past that you may be surprised by the way they look if you were to bump into them now, or they may be surprised by the way that you look. Quietens. So somebody who is... This is the energy of stalking by night, isn't it? Somebody is watching you, or someone's watching your social media hard. Maybe they're also trying to see whether or not you have bruises on your body, or you're showing that you have bruises, because I heard a monitor spirit. Something was supposed to come over and hurt you or harm you. And you've got the Six of Cups here to the Queen of Swords to the Two of Pentacles. It was supposed to make you go back into your South Node, because when you think of the Six of Cups, it's going back into the past. Queen of Swords in reverse.
Closet.
Back in the closet. What? So for someone here, it may be that they don't want you to be your authentic self. It could be that they don't want you to be, you know, loud and proud, whether you are gay or straight. They just don't want you to be you. And with this energy of this Two of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords in the reverse to the Six of Cups, this is getting you back to who you used to be. Submissive is what I heard. Attachment, exactly. They wanted something attached to you, so that you would easily mold to what they want or what they don't want, okay? Now you also got the Wands in reverse, so this could also be you not taking a step towards your North Node or staying in your North Node, but I'm getting that this was blocked. This was blocked. Okay, let's find out how, because you've got the World card in reverse and you've got the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is literally keeping you in the South Node. It's keeping you comfortable in that uncomfortable, comfortable zone, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, let me place this one here and here. And what have we got on the back? Queen of Wands in reverse. These cards, whenever I look at the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, they give me like real like demonic and low vibrational energies. But this being in reverse, something was removed. It was just removed, okay? Tell me more. Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups in reverse. There's a real want to stop you, or intent to stop you from being so motivated to heal. Because like that spirit had said on here on the necrometer, a year ago, and healing. I don't know if you can't look at them. A year ago and healing. So there has been a year, someone's been going through a dark night of the soul for a very long time, more than a year, but I feel like something upkicked, or there was an uptake in something a year ago. Tell me about this. Four of Swords in reverse. To the Chariot. Rapping. Okay. So someone could be in the music industry. Why is this important? And I don't mean why is it important that you're in the rap industry? How does this link in? Because you've got the Four of Swords in reverse. They hear me, okay. The Four of Swords in reverse to the Chariot. So someone's listening to your music. If you are a rapper or you're in the music industry, someone is listening to your music, or they're listening to your voice. You've got the Chariot to the Four of Swords in reverse. So somebody wants to come towards you. Like they can't stop thinking about you. And I want to know how this is linked into who this person is in this church that's sending stuff. It makes sense though with that card of the light attribute for Prince saying romantic charm and potential for power, and then student. The stalk. Are you serious? Okay, so we have a false twin flame or a false soulmate that is trying to rush towards you. They could be in the music industry. Romantic charm and potential for power. Now in the reverse, it says using power for self-aggrandizement. And then next week you've got the student, humility and devotion to knowledge, openness for lifelong learning. The shadow attributes of that, though, are arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. Someone here sees you as some sort of healing guru, or they find what you say very soothing. It could be that you sing, and they find that very soothing. That you have. I knew there was stalking at night. I knew there was stalking at night. Thank you, spirits, for coming through. Thank you, spirit, for coming through. What else do we need to see? Do you want me to take these all? You do. Okay. 10 of Swords in reverse. The Sun in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Or no, in the upright. Excuse me. There's something here about the way that you've been healing. You've been doing it very quietly. Someone's been working in silence. Or you're being encouraged to continue working in silence. It's not so much that you can't show what you've been producing work-wise or creativity-wise to the world. It's not saying that. There's something about an offer coming towards you in is it a sneaky way? Why am I getting sneaky? This is the stalker person. Somebody's coming towards you. My back is really itchy all of a sudden. I don't know. I feel like when you meet this person, or if this person comes towards you, exactly. Thank you. When this person comes towards you, you're being told to trust your intuition. That makes sense why we have with, Detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. I feel like whoever this person is that's coming forward, there is... their past is sordid in some way, because we started off this reading talking about cold cases of someone going missing, and I feel like this person is involved in things that they wouldn't like you to know about. This person could be dangerous. Please be careful. Please be careful. Temperance is coming out, the 8 of Swords to the 3 of Pentacles. This person, I feel like, yeah, you have got counsellor vibes, or you've got therapist vibes, or you just have the vibes of someone who is you have a healing aura or healing energy or healing throat chakra. There's something about you that people like to be around your energy. And this person is obsessed by it. This person is watching you. Because we've got the 4 of Swords in reverse to the Chariot, to the Ace of Cups, to the Queen of Swords, to the 2 of Pentacles. So you have somebody who is rushing towards you with this Ace of Cups, right? With the Queen of Swords in reverse, this person ain't going to tell you everything. Or this person, I'm feeling like with that 2 of Pentacles, I know it's about juggling or having 2 options and things, but I'm getting almost like a Two-Face from Batman. And you know that he would have, like, one side of his face, he was very astute, very handsome and very astute businessman. And the other side was all like dripping and nasty and stuff like that. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay. And economic. So that's what I mean by this person being like very much into, he's very business-like. And I was getting on the train today and I saw a guy wearing, he looked really good. Like, I'm not talking about, oh, he's fine and blah, blah, blah. He just was, okay, he was fine. But getting called out by spirit, he was really nice looking. But I was looking at his suit and he was really well put together. He was wearing like this light blue, like cotton suit. And then a blue, and then wearing brown shoes and like a brown belt and stuff. And he had a really nice beard. This person is really well put together, is what I'm getting. Whoever this stalker person is, if they're not well put together, yeah, exactly. They're going to, operatic. I'm getting like 2 different meanings from that. Operatic as in somebody who's very good at operating in a certain way, and operatic as in really good voice box for like singing opera. But either ways, I get that whoever it is that's coming towards you that's obsessed, that's kind of like stalker vibes, be careful. This person is very good at playing a role and dressing in a certain way. There's a program that I'm watching on Disney. Yes, I know it is. There's a program I'm watching on Disney, and it's is it Jericho? Is that what it's called? I can't remember.
1980s.
Yeah. Okay, so this person that's coming towards you may be born in the 1980s. You may be born in the 1980s.
1900s.
Okay, I don't think he's born in the 1900s unless he's a vampire. Okay, but that may be a spirit that's coming through. But this program, see, that's throwing me off now. In the program, there is this sheriff that is following this guy who's just got out of prison, and this guy is a flipping maniac, but he's very cold and calculated in the way that he does things, and he's very good at playing roles depending on what it is that he needs to do. And I feel like whoever this is that's coming towards you is the same. They're very good, like that guy that I saw on the train that was wearing that, you know, really nice suit and stuff. I'm getting the energy that this person can dress up very well and they can play the part very, very well. And then afterwards they just take that mask off and they don't have to wear those clothes. And that's what I'm getting. So just beware, because you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, so the Eight of Swords to the Temperance. This person is stressing in some way that you don't want to work with them, or that you read them very well. That this person can be a smooth operator if they wish to, but you're going to see through that. I heard the same way that whatever it was that was trying to bruise you at night time wasn't able to. And there's also this message for someone, irrespective of like kind of paranormal stuff.
In the day.
Okay, it could be that in the daytime that you're seeing that you've got small little bruises on your body. Please be aware that, you know, that could be your immune system. I'm not a doctor in any way, shape or form. I'm not a therapist either. But if things like that are happening and it's out of the norm, go and check it out with your doctor. I know for myself that if I get run down, I get tiny little purple bruises, and I mean teeny tiny little ones, like someone's poked me with their finger, and I know that I'm run down on vitamins, and I'm not running at the 100% that my body could be, and then I have to change my diet, or I have to, you know, take more supplements, so on and so forth. So please use your discernment with that, and don't look at a bruise on your arm and be like, oh my gosh, there's a demon on me. Don't go overboard with that stuff, okay? Ten of Pentacles in reverse to that Eight of Cups. Someone here, though, has definitely been working at trying to ruin someone. And I want to know more about, I heard a churchgoer. Thaw. Why? Because thawing, something that thaws out, is frozen, isn't it? Tell me. Because I heard that as thaw, as in, you know, Thor, Love and Thunder, such a terrible film. Sorry, that is such a terrible film. Who's thawing? Who's thawing? Whoever it is that's stalking you or looking at you that way, I feel like that at some point they may have been working with this churchgoer. Tell me about the churchgoer. Yeah, they were, without a doubt. Look, you've got Eight of Pentacles. They were working with that churchgoer. You've got the Five of Pentacles underneath. It was bringing them in some sort of funds, and it's bringing me full circle to what I was saying about, you know, that program Green Sleeves. I think it's called Green Sleeves, and it looks at like this woman who she comes back to the family house because of a death in the family, and then it kind of like just opens up that can of worms with why she left in the first place, where she finds out that there's so much like fraudulent stuff happening within this family business that's, you know, to do with gospel church. And I'm getting that there's something like this happening in present, real time, either now, a year ago, like it said, or is about to go down. Tell me more about this.
Stay there.
Do you know what? Just before it said stay there, I heard they're closer than you think. So you want me to go on this thread. Okay, so let's go on this thread. And let's talk more about this, this gospel couple I heard. Not too far in. Because the thing is, I've got the Ace of Swords in reverse, and then I've got the Four of Swords, and these are lies. These are lies. Lies. Someone here is staying up at night, because we had the Four of Swords up there, and then we've got the Four of Swords coming out again in reverse. Somebody cannot stop thinking about a mistruth.
Calmative.
What does calmative mean? Or calmative? Something that calms them? So maybe this person is finding it very difficult to sleep. I heard whatever it is palatable. There's panic going on with someone here. whoever this person is that wants to come towards you, there's something about the rejection is palatable. Because now we've got the Four of Swords twice, and you've got the Ace. You've blocked something. You've blocked something in them, or you've blocked them from coming forward. Justice. Then you've got the Star coming out, and then you've got Justice. Okay, so this is almost like the quiet hand of karma. The quiet hand of karma. Oh, why did that come out? Okay, so there is definitely something coming towards the collective. When it comes to good karma, this is something that's going to come towards you that you're not going to see. With the Star in reverse, this is something that you're not going to see. And I heard retribution for someone here. So whoever this person is from this church goer, and this, I'm getting this masculine energy wearing a suit. It doesn't have to be a man, okay? You take it as it resonates. There's something that they were holding back from you, or there was something they were trying to stop you from seeing, as you are a detective. You have that questionable mind. And when I say questionable, I mean you're the type of person to ask why and to lead with your intuition. Pamela. Who's Pamela? I was going to write down Pamela, but that's all the way down there. You've got Eight of Cups here to the Ten of Pentacles. Something a year ago, but I feel like last year the ball started getting rolling when it came to you getting your positive karma for whatever it is that has happened to you. When it comes, it's not just real estate and insurance. That's interesting. Not insurance, I meant to say inheritance. It's not just that. There's something else that was done. Spectre, a ghost. So Pamela may be a ghost, or a ghost may have been sent to you. And for someone it's still in the house. I mean, yeah, listen, anyone who's trying to send ghosts to me, you're forgetting that I'm the ghost whisperer. That's absolutely fine. I end up chatting with them and, you know, having conversations, finding out what's going on and helping them to pass over and move on. So you do you, okay? You've got Two of Pentacles here to the Magician. Yeah, they were sending malicious. And Michelle, hi Michelle. They were sending malicious spell work towards you, towards your home, to try. And I heard for someone, there is a portal in someone's hallway. In your hallway, I heard it drips, near where it drips. If your bathroom, if you have a leaky tap, you're being told to fix that, because there seems to be a link between damp places, mold, water that leaks, and portals, okay? Other places are mirrors as well. You've got Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they were trying to send something to scare the crap out of you, or to bruise you, or to give you nightmares. And it either was just sent straight back, or I heard was curious. Okay, who's Michelle? Who is Michelle? Michelle is a friendly ghost. Wash, I told you, yes, in the bathroom, right? But you have Michelle coming through, which is a friendly spirit, okay? Because you have the Two of Cups coming out, and the Two of Cups is next to the Knight of Wands. Not the Knight, yes, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Tell me why I got the Knight of Wands. What's the message here? What's the message, please, Michelle? What's the message? Demon. Something's on its way. See, you've got demon coming out. So, Michelle, someone is being given a heads up that there is demonic energy that is being sent towards you or the person you're thinking of, in the form of either something that's supposed to attach to you while you sleep. But I also feel like there are so many people on your spirit team. There are so many people on whoever it is that you're thinking of spirit team. You are so divinely protected, because you've got to remember that the first card that came out was Horus, saying, Eye of Horus, the moon. Protective powers come from deflecting malevolent forces. Feminine yin, human nature, emotions, intuition, magic, and sensual energy. And you've got, thank you. And you also have that rune down there, which is Winjo, which is to do with abundance and protection, okay? You are protected. This stuff is being returned to center. Now, also, with that, look, it says here, protections comes from deflecting. This is just being deflected back. I don't know. Don't worry, because I do. You also, you can call on Grace Elohim as well, I call on them sometimes before I do readings to cleanse my aura, my energy, and the space around me. But with this Hanged Woman being here and the Six of Cups, you're also being given a heads up by your spirit teams, by past over loved ones, that this person coming forward has something attached to them that is demonic. Okay, and to be careful, and I don't say that to spread fear in any way, shape or form, because at the end of the day, these readings are to give you confirmation of what you already intuitively know. If this is like news to you and you're like, what the hell is going on? This reading isn't for you. Help us talk. Yeah, exactly. I feel like that some of your guides may actually be giving you a lot of messages and you're not hearing them or you're not seeing them. I heard dream time is really important. Someone watches Adventure Time as well. Seven of Pentacles to the High Priestess. What this person is doing, whoever this churchgoer is not flipping working. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is literally, it's not working. Or the efforts that you've been putting in haven't worked. They haven't flipping worked. Okay? This is a married person. Or this is to stop a union from coming in. Anything else that wants to come in? Yes, it was supposed to block your new beginning. Jerry came up before. Jerry is back again. Jerry was very talkative before when I was pre-channeling. Jerry, what would you like to say? Not this deck. Okay, what deck would you like to get out? The messy one. This one? Money wounds is coming out, and you have critic in reverse. I have a feeling that this churchgoer watches you in some way, and I've opened it to rage for Medusa, hurting thyself, projecting pain, hexes, chaos, and centrally imbalanced. And when we had the closet coming out, remember when the word closet came out and there was something about trying to get you to go back into the closet? I honestly feel like this Dark High Priestess, whoever this person is that also goes to to church, going praise be to God, and then using the same words to try and hex you or the person you're thinking of. I feel like this person may be, they may be a little bit confused when it comes to their sensual identity, when it comes to who they are, who they're attracted to. I honestly do. And this rage, hurting thyself, projecting pain, hexes, chaos, and centrally imbalanced. On the stairs. What happened on the stairs? I feel like this person, they don't know how to express themselves. They don't want you to express your. They don't want you to express your sensuality. There's something about the way that you are just naturally yourself that is very sexy. It's very alluring to other people. They don't like it because it reminds them of what they can't do, or they feel that they can't do. Tell me about this churchgoer, this Dark High Priestess, please and thank you. There's something here about whatever they were sending towards you, they were expecting their connection to the divine to ramp up. They thought that they would get more vivid dreams. She will stay. And it says, yeah, so this person was trying to attach to you. They wanted to have the gifts that you have. And then you also have, excuse me, very burpy, the children coming out. And you also have an upsurge in products sold, ka-ching, ka-ching. So this person was trying to send something towards you, to attach to you, to take your abundance in some way. And I'm looking down there at malevolent forces, and I heard life force. They wanted to take your life force. Because it says here, who wants cake? It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. I'll eat yours and mine spoiled. Have my cake and eat it. I want everything. And then you've got rage underneath. This person's really angry. They're very, very angry because they're not protected in any way, shape or form. There was some sort of, because that says Archangel Michael's blue flame of protection, and it's in reverse. This person isn't protected. And you've got storm warning here. There was something that was supposed to, the storm was supposed to come towards you. I heard it was supposed to knock you off your pedestal. The thing is with Haglas, that rune on there, Haglas. And remember we had that message that came through that said hail, Maria. So this high priestess, dark high priestess could be called Maria. You could be called Maria. That Haglas, its translation from what I understand it is that there are large dangerous hails that fall from the sky. And that is in itself can be quite frightening. That is a storm, you know, and having to dodge that. It reminds me of those kind of like 2000 movies, the year 2000 kind of movies, where, you know, the storms, the CGI would be ridiculous in what was happening and what things were falling from the sky and you'd have to dodge it with your car. It's giving me that energy. But with Haglas, once those big dangerous hails have fallen from the sky and they hit the ground, they then become seedlings and they grow into plants that become strong and fruitful, you know, and maybe bear fruit. With it being in reverse, this Dark High Priestess literally is just caught in their own storm. This is like the Tower card in reverse. So this person feels oppressed. 10 figures or more. They're watching you. They're watching you, and they're so angry that they haven't been able to take away your gratitude. They haven't been able to take your gratitude away. You also have a masculine here who is very, very upset. Damn. There you go. Damn. They're also really upset that you're about to be blessed with something. That retribution is coming through the courts. This is something legal that you're about to get. Okay? Because you've got in 2 weeks or less. And then you also have you deserve the finer things, and it's upside down. Whoever this person is that's coming in, this masculine energy, this person is a scam artist. Somebody is a scam artist that wants to come in, and they may be coming in the next 2 weeks or less. They may be a shaman, because you've got monk and nun and then shaman, okay? This person may want you to work with them. You also have romance and drama, the lion, and then you have the goat underneath, and then you have critic. I do feel, especially as both of these are in the upright, that there are opportunities in both romance and in your career and fame, because it says hardworking, focused and ambitious, multiple streams of income, accented. There you go. Honest, strong and positive relationships with father, balanced masculine energy, go-getter, structured view on progress, deep knowledge of persuaded field. I cannot speak today. Public presence inspires others. So this person may already be established. There is someone that is coming in that's going to be very good for your work. I had work-based knowledge. This could turn into romance for those who are looking for that. Okay, connected to inner child, positive self-expression, creativity and creative flow, joy, romantic endeavors and opportunities, dating, feeling myself, fertility, fun, play, working out dramatic and chaotic situations, seduction. Now, what I'm getting from this is that there's multiple opportunities actually in your career and when it comes to romance. However, there is someone that's coming in that's trying to swoop in before this happens, before you kind of go, oh, okay, these are all the different forks within the path that I'm going down that I can choose, which are fruitful for me. There has been a want and will for a while for the collective to be manipulated in some way so that they're pulled back into their south node, because that's what we got right at the start, wasn't it? Okay. Dentist. Someone going to have issues with their teeth. And it says, don't worry, your ancestors are protecting you. That was upside down, right? I'm not reading that for the collective. I'm reading that for whoever their name may be Maria, it may not be. But for whoever this Dark High Priestess is, this person has no one backing them. There's a reason for that. They keep trying to mess with someone else's free will. And they're also blaspheming. I went to say they're blaspheming God's name. And it says your name on there. Look at this. Your name. They're also slandering your name. Wow. And it says here 100,000. 100,000 for a project of some sort. Sacral chakra, projects and hobbies, pregnancy. Anything else that wants to come out before I go? Anything else that wants to come out before I go, please and thank you. There isn't, is there? Court ruling in your favour. I told you, and then there you get confirmation right now. And it says spirit daughter on there. Oh my gosh. Court ruling in your favour, truth, karma and gift from my act. And do you want to know what's underneath as well? I cannot make this up. Spirituality and karma. 12th house, because there's an ending coming in, and it says on here resisting change, unprotected, holding on to toxicity, needing to stay young, what is done in the dark, rigid belief system, negative reactions and actions befitting the crime, made a noise, blocked from the divine. There's the panic. There is panic coming from There's panic coming from either this masculine or this dark high priestess. One of the two, okay? You've got gold bars, and they did say rapper before, didn't they? All right. Why is there panic? What is this panic over? What is this panic over? Show us what you need to see, please, and thank you. What is the panic over? Pick it up. Because they're not protected. They're literally not protected. The sun, protective powers comes from attacking foes. And because whatever it is that they're sending isn't working, if they're working with multiple different energies or deities, I have a feeling that either the number one, someone can be a life path one, they could have found out that you are the one and they shouldn't have played with you. What I'm getting from this is that they've either tried working with an energy that refused them. They tried working with, they may work with Egyptian energies, but that energy wasn't able to do anything. You may already have Egyptian energies on your team that you know about or don't know about, and they were just like, bruh, no, not happening. Because it says on here, protective powers come from attacking foes, masculine yang, explores reason, logic, mathematics, science, and language, good luck, and creative action. Their luck has run out because it wasn't their luck in the first place, it was yours. Wow. Wow, 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 wee. Third eye wide open, visions and dreams. You're too tapped in for this ish, okay? Tax refund. So this person is owing a lot of money, a lot of money, a lot of money. And you've got self-image, confidence, secure, the ram. This was something to do with your first house. They were definitely trying to place debt onto your first house. Self-employment. Maybe they didn't want you to start up your own business because they knew that was the beginning of the end for them. No, it wasn't. Okay, all right, fine. I swear to gosh, this necrometer is calling me out on some things, isn't it? All right, let's have a look. So what was it? What was it when it came to karma and justice? What's happening to this dark high priestess? What's happening to this dark high priestess? Please and thank you. You've got yang here, proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. And then you have Libra. There's something that they're still trying to do which is illegal when it comes to money. All right, let me show you this one for yang. There's still something they're trying to do. That sun card coming out is reminding me again of the eye of, what was it? The eye of Ra, with that sun god energy of pushing forward. They're trying to do something, or they're trying to place something on you, because you have here consideration, fairness, and harmony in reverse. So this is they're trying to bring chaos energy towards you. Even though this person is in the shit, they're in the gutter, they're still trying to pull you down. They're still trying to pull you down. And it says fixed stability, persistence, loyalty, independently. So yeah, they're going to keep trying. They're going to keep trying. I feel like this person will keep trying until one of you guys are gone. And it's not going to be you. Anything else that I'd like to come out before I go? What is this? Why did I get the Star to Justice? The Star in reverse to Justice. Opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. So maybe coming out, it's almost like there is, it's almost like there's a want or will from whoever this dark high priestess is and whoever this masculine is to stop something that is going through the courts from being gifted to you. With that maybe being there with imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. There is, especially with this justice card having the scales on it, they're trying to weigh up how. They're trying to weigh up how. And sky coming out, this is all air, so this could be an air sign. They're trying to weigh up how they can put a point of struggle, a power struggle, a point of tension and imbalance in to whatever it is that is coming towards you, or how they slow that down. And how they slow that down, they see, is by you not learning whatever it is the universe is trying to teach you at the moment. And I knew it was to do with your first house, because it says here individuality, self-image, and approach to life. And we're going through a full moon in Aries, and that it lasts for 3 days after as well. And I don't know if this has been a super moon. So there is this energy of trying to send things towards you to stress you out, really, which comes back to like that, whatever energy it is that they're trying to send towards you. And you've got Gemini here to the 7th house. They want you to speak out of character. They want you to act out of character. You've got Gemini here in reverse, curiosity, intellect, networking. They don't want you to be this detective. They don't want you having great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. Because seeking out the truth means outing them. Well, you're seeking out the truth. Even if it's just about yourself, it outs the things that they've been doing. And I heard for some of them, they've been doing this for decades. If it's not to you, they've been doing it to others, okay? This is a scam. This is a scam network. Scorpio in reverse. Intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. They like people being in their shadow. Figure. Go figure, right? Go figure. Let's see.
5 o'clock.
What happened at 5 o'clock? Someone may have a 5 o'clock shadow. You've got Cancer here in reverse. Nurture, comfort, and protection. Yeah, this person, family figure. This is a family figure. That Cancer coming out in reverse. It may be a family man and woman. It could be same sex, but I don't think it is a same sex couple because of the really strong religious flourishes going through this reading. You've got Aries at the back, yeah. Independence, bravery, and passion. Someone here is forging forward, and they really don't like this because I heard you're on the cusp of something, or you could be on the cusp of Aries. And it says Mars in reverse, move forward and defend thyself. Exactly. They don't want you doing this. And I'm hearing the song by Acorn again. Locked up, don't let me out. Lynching. Lynching. Oh my gosh, this person feels like they will get lynched if they go into prison. Because I feel like this is a lot larger than just somebody's stolen your inheritance. And I'm not saying that that's not a big deal. It's not a big thing, because it flipping is, okay? I'm not dismissing that in any way, shape or form, but I feel like there is some sort of orchestrated, I went to say gang affiliated. There's something that's attached to this, whatever this church is or whatever this family is. There's a lot of other layers, and the more that you're healing yourself, the more you're figuring out things for yourself, the more that the scales are being tipped in your favor. Yeah, they're frightened. They are frightened by your light. They're frightened by you figuring things out, which is why they're trying to get you onto their team. Because if you're on their team, they can hush you up. If they can't hush you up, the entire house of paper cards is going to come tumbling down at their feet, okay? And what comes out? Uranus, or Uranus. Where Uranus is in your birth chart helps you understand sudden changes or shifts in your personal life as well as in the world. And Virgo. And they're not going to be able, then that this is why someone is panicking. This is why someone's frightened. They're worried. If you are gifted, if you get whatever this karmic retribution is for you through the courts, it's the beginning of the end for them. Because if you get it, then it means other people who they have been scamming, or other people that they have done wrong, or other people that they have been doing all of this mad juju on people, it's coming back. And I heard it's coming back fourfold or tenfold or 100-fold. The whole, like I said, that whole paper house made out of paper cards is falling bit by bit by bit, and it scares the crap out of them. That's why this person's rushing in. That's why this person is rushing in to work with you. But I heard as a scapegoat.
Richard.
Who's Richard? Oh, I said, who's Richard? And I heard a spirit said, bastard. Bastard. If you're Richard and you're watching, it doesn't mean that there is a guide there calling you a bastard, okay? There is a select few of Richards out there who are bastards. You pick where you are and what that category is. You have here rising sign in Pisces, impressionable, changeable and dreamy. Things are coming to an end. And I say that, and underneath you've got here Jupiter is known as the planet of luck and abundance. Where it is placed in your birth chart will uncover how you experience fortune, wealth and success. This is coming to the end. This has come to an end for them. It's coming to an end for them, but it's coming to you. And I told you, this is going to be unexpected. There's an unexpected lump sum of money, or there's an unexpected funnel of money, or channel of money, or flow of money that is coming to someone. Okay, you've got Scorpio here because of your healing. Because of your healing. I love this for you. I absolutely love this for you. Now, this is a really late night reading, and I am tired. And I want all these spirits to go now so that I can go to bed, because it's just very busy in here and I am ready to sleep. You can see that by my sleepy eyes. I love you all. I hope this resonated for you. I hope this gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you and you'd like to hear more of it, and you'd like to see when I post, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. If you are a returning subscriber, as always, hearts, kisses. I love you guys. I know you're sad that I need to go, but I need to go saddened, right? Love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day or great afternoon or evening wherever you are in the world. See you later.